Alright, this is a really simple way to just play the chords to I'll Never Love Again by Lady Gaga, in case you want to try singing it. Really just simple, easy way to strum through some fairly basic chords. And, you know, I even tried to add in the little piano embellishments in there as well. You don't have to add those in, but let's go ahead and at least review the chords here. So you've got a capo on your 5th fret, and what you're going to do is start out with a D chord. So your index finger is on the 2nd fret of the G, ring finger is on the 3rd fret of the B, and middle finger will set down on the 2nd fret of the high E. So the way you start this is you lift your middle finger off the high E string and you strum twice. Now, I like to strum from the D string down through the high E. 2 strums, then you add your middle finger for 2 strums. So, okay. Now the second chord we're going to play is a B minor bar chord. Now this one's a little tougher, so let's go ahead and give it a shot. What you want to do is set your index finger, 2nd fret of the A, ring finger, what would that be, 4th fret of the D, pinky, 4th fret of the G, middle finger, 3rd fret of the B. So now notice I'm leaving that high E string open at first, and then you set down to a full bar chord to press that high E string down on the 2nd fret. So you're playing a non-bar chord first. Your index finger is just kind of curved, and then it will set down across the all 5 strings, the A through the high E. So here's what we've got so far. Alright, our 3rd chord in this progression is a G, so your middle finger is going to jump up here to 3rd fret of the low E, ring finger, 3rd fret of the B. Now I like to mute out the A string with the bottom part of my middle finger. Okay, so notice high E is open again, kind of fulfilling that same riff again on this chord. And this time you add your index finger way down here on the 2nd fret of the high E. So that's from the D. Finally, we're going to go to an A2. So your index finger is going to set here on the 2nd fret of the D, middle finger, 2nd fret of the G. And this time you use your ring finger to set down on that 2nd fret of the high E string to give you that same little riff again. So altogether, we've got Now let's say you don't want to play those embellishments, go ahead and just play, you can just play a D chord. Alright, to a B minor, to a G, to an A, 2. And that's a really simplified version, easy way to play it. So I hope this helps some of you beginners out there kind of get the feel for this song and maybe even sing along with it. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and let me know if there's any other songs I can teach you, and I'll see you on the next video.